Galbraith, the global leader in waste handling equipment, is pleased to present the following procedures for the safe and efficient operation of the Galbraith roll-off hoist. The Galbraith roll-off hoist is widely known for its rugged durability and operational ease. By following the proper guidelines for its use, you can achieve extended service with this system. Before using your hoist, be sure that the area is clear of people. Check for low power lines or other obstacles that could endanger personnel or equipment. Also make sure that the loading, unloading, and dumping area is as level and as solid as possible. When loading a container, back the truck up squarely to the container, aligning the container long sills with the hoist. Allow 3 to 4 feet of distance. Put the transmission in neutral and engage the power takeoff. Retract the winch cylinders and raise the hoist until the ground roller is touching the ground. Set the truck brakes and retract the winch cylinders. Then connect the cable loop or hookup block to the container hook. Always check to be sure that the cable or receiving connection is securely attached and in proper condition. Never attempt to lift a container that is heavier than the rated capacity of the hoist. Release the brakes, then pull the container onto the hoist by allowing the truck to roll under the container. Be absolutely sure that the container long sills are riding on the hoist rollers. Lower the hoist when the center of gravity of the container is forward of the rear hinge, and continue pulling the container forward until it is securely locked into the front stops. In addition to the front stops, the hoist should always have a rear container hold-down device. Disengage the PTO before driving away. When it comes to dumping the load, while in the down position, open the tailgate and secure the door in the open position using the retaining chain provided on the container door. Engage the PTO and raise the hoist until the load slides out. In the event that the load is not completely discharged or it's necessary to move the unit forward, the hoist and container must be lowered to the full down or travel position prior to moving the truck forward. For unloading the container, raise the hoist to allow gravity to roll the container off. When the rear rollers are on the ground, allow the truck to roll forward, out from under the box. Always keep the hoist and container in line for proper unloading. Here are some helpful do's and don'ts for successful hoist operation. Number 1. Do check the cable for excessive wear and replace as needed. Number 2. Do not use chain to hook onto any container, as the hoist has the power to break most chains. Number 3. Do not adjust the hydraulic pressure setting without the use of an accurate working pressure gauge, and do not set the pressure to exceed 1,850 pounds per square inch. Number 4. Do operate one control handle at a time. The control valve is not designed to operate 2 or more functions simultaneously. Number 5. Do not alter the hydraulic valves or system in any way without prior written approval from the factory. Number 6. Do not use a locking device to hold a control handle or valve open. Number 7. Do obey all warning decals on both hoist and containers. Number 8. Always power the hoist down. Do not let its weight pull it down. Number 9. Do not drive the truck with the PTO engaged. Number 10. Do not drive the truck with the hoist in other than the full down position. Number 11. Do allow the hydraulic oil to warm up in cold weather. Do this by engaging the PTO and letting the truck idle for 5 minutes. Number 12. Do not allow anyone to work on the hoist in the raised position without using adequate and proper hoist supports. Always follow the suggested maintenance and lubrication program and use the hoist within its rated capacity. Above all, respect yourself and others while operating this equipment. Follow these guidelines and use common sense when operating the hoist. If you should have further questions regarding these procedures, you may contact Galbraith at 1-800-285-0666. We appreciate your selection of a Galbraith hoist and want to ensure your complete satisfaction.